Good afternoon everybody and welcome to Queensgate Day as we welcome Spennymoor Town. We've got a couple of teams, we've got big counties here, we've got Hudgell and Hudgell, Backball and Bridlington, Backball and Queensgate and Big Hudgell. Field we have Andy Norfolk, St Adams, Tom Warby, Will Adams, Leon Dorset, and next up we have Billy Logan. And today's we have Steve Davidson, Will Warby, Matt Broadley, Alex Scott, and the Jackals in himself on the bench as well, Brett Agnew. And then as we got the Spennymoor team, in goal we have Jack Norton, one of our Spennymoor, Adam
Sam will come show you in a minute. This is the same.
And then the defence for Spennymoor is really
Handing off it. Why didn't you just stay out of things? Come on, Ray. There we go. Hey up. He's off. He's off. Oh, it's a friendly. Didn't see what colour it was. What's going on? Andy got booked, but he's got give him a red. See, he's still chatting with lads, you know? No. He tried smashing to the thing instead of fucking pushed it. What happened? Forward you! Forward you! Get out! Come on! Good! Dom. Yeah? I thought you might have said getting on.
Oh, you don't? You should go to the mind.
Get in there and then can't.
Spenny said maybe when you get a game of football, you get I mean, you might put eternally instead of
I'm being just like you two. No, I'm not allowed to.
Don't know.
It's alright.
Wait.
Go back to Doors, left shoulder! Doors, left shoulder! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! There we go! Come on! Well done!
batted! Good job he was there then.
First time you! I know! He's on Andy, you're always going to fucking do it. There you go, no cross. Till!
One o'clock. I ain't coming for long, Hendrik.
Is Gordon in there at all?
No, Gordon's in the boardroom now. No, I'll see before I leave. Alright. You alright, mate?
Yeah, you mate.
What you done?
I don't know, my shoulder's hurt.
Get that heavy bag off.
It's all that money he's got in back. Oh, get on with it.
Good tackle.
Good tackle. Would have been in there, Don. You see today, Don, he should have been playing his first team, but his choice of same as against Scarborough, then, you know.
Dixie ball, stay on that silver. Mama! It's big! Let's go! Get out!
He's happy with his worse than that Steve Roundtree, happy whistler. What my mum used to call him.
Just go, Pete.
Andy, get the ball! Andy, get the ball!
What? Flip. Get all them players up there, Dom, and then they do put a good cross in.
Yeah.
Come on! That's you, go on, Dom! Go on, Dom!
Oh, it's right though, isn't it, Pete?
Jake's
Get there. Yeah.
Let's go, let's go! Come on, Billy! Come on!
Thanks, mate.
Here, let's show them, Tom. Let's go. Right shoulder. Good fight! Behind Julian! Hey!
Rolling.
Go right down.
Come on!
I think the green team will win. Do you know Bridtown's the red team, and I think the green team's going to win. I think the green team's going to win.
Dear. How many? How many do you think we'll get?
I think that team will get 1,000,000 points, but I think Bridtown will get 0 points.
Yeah,
I want the green team to win really badly.
like you've got, bro. He's there.
Go on, green team! Go on! You can win!
Oh, that's nice of you, Warren. Rolex.
I used to be about this high, I couldn't even get on this.
Good lad now.
Bridtown will not win because the winner team will be the green team.
I'm going to tell you that. Just keep going, mate. Alright, how many now?
9,453. I'm about 1,500 off go.
Sorry mate, I don't think you were on.
Right, we're just being told. Right, let's have a little laugh. Right, we're going to recap. I've just been told that we had some technical issues, so we haven't been able to be heard. Sam's just pushed a button, and lo and behold, you had my beautiful voice for 17 minutes. I'm just waiting for a text to come through now to know if you can hear me in the clubhouse. But I know for the first 17 minutes you won't hear me. So let's summarise what we've seen then. They got a very early goal in Spennymoor. 3 minutes in, Glenn Taylor popped up. Fantastic, man. My text has just come through saying that we can be here. Sorry about them first 17 minutes. To be honest, it's just been one of them days today with the technology. So just to recap, 3 minutes in, Spennymoor popped up from a corner, pass it around a little bit, and then their number 9, Glenn Taylor. 3 minutes in, made it 1-0. I'm just watching that. Right, it's gone wild. Right, and then to summarise again, 4 minutes later, I never saw it, but I could see Joe Lamplow, Bridtown cut, came flying out the dugout. I'd seen something. Anyway, as it transpired from hearing the player who got sent off for Spennymoor, is someone tried to push him, so he shoved him back, and the referee only saw the second shove. I don't know, I never saw it. Anyway, he got the red card, marching orders, and he's got the showers all to himself, where, I don't know, I bet the water's still cold because the boiler wouldn't have heated up in time. But anyway, so he's in the showers all on his own at the moment, probably thinking, I've just travelled for 2.5 hours for 7 minutes of football. Gutted. And then for that, since then, really, it's been a bit of a 50-50 game. Spennymoor from Conference North, so there are going to be no mugs. You know, it's 3 or 4 divisions above Bridtown. What I would be saying though, with them going down to 10 men, it probably makes it a 50-50 game now, which good for town, bad for Spennymoor. I say good for the kid in the shower. At least got the showers to himself. Just hope the water's hot. And then massive shout outs. We've got Mary today, Mary Green. one of the volunteers at the club. She's in the kitchen for the rest of the afternoon. She's got a bucket. Please put anything you can into the bucket because it's for a family that is close to the club. We've had an awful time with it, and it'd just be nice if we can put some cash in the bucket so hopefully this family can hopefully just have a nice day out. It'd be nice for them. I think they could do with it. And then the other thing that I've got to say is our cameramen. We got messages this morning saying that our two normal cameramen, Gavin and Tyler, couldn't make it. So we were sat there, me and Sam was looking at each other thinking, right, how are we going to do this? We've got no cameramen. You won't believe it. We have got two 11-year-olds in the gantry. We've got Archie Wallace and Clayton Halliwell. Two 11-year-olds in the gantry being our cameramen today. So if it's a little bit wobbly, if I see any comments saying, oh, it was a bit wobbly, it's two 11-year-olds who have... Hang on. Two 11-year-olds who are helping us out. So massive thank you, Archie and Clayton. Bridlington, the proper family club, you know.
Yeah, Chris is just so much work in
So if you see either Archie or Claire after the game, give them a massive well done because without them two today we wouldn't have been streaming the game and so yeah, thank you.
4 static cameras instead of
that's what I mean. So we're really appreciative to both of them. So if you see them in the clubhouse afterwards, a little well done and a thank you won't go amiss with it. I'm sure to an 11-year-old having the diehards go up to him and saying that will make her feel chuffed. So yeah, beautiful day for a game of football, isn't it, Sam? What do you think, Sam?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a bit nicer than the other night. What was we doing on 11 o'clock on Tuesday night, Sam? Tell me what we was doing at 11 o'clock on Tuesday night.
For a kebab. I'll tell you something, really nice kebab.
I'm going to have to share this story with you, right? We FA Cup, we lost 2-0. We know we lost 2-0, but it was quite a funny story that on the way back we decided not to get pie and peas from the club. We thought we were going to stop at a kebab shop on the way back to Bridlington. Obviously, me being me, I also have a doner kebab, thank you very much. It was done within 2 minutes and I'm sat on this curb in Teesside eating my kebab. Samba thought it'd be really funny to have like a tropical kebab. And he what? Chicken tikka, that's tropical, man, that's tropical. You know, just stick to doner, mate. Anyway, so I think they must have gone and caught the chicken, killed it in the back, and then cooked it because he must have been waiting a good half an hour for this chicken tikka kebab. Numpty should have just stuck with the doner meat, shouldn't he? I was going to drive off and just leave him because I thought, how can you take so long to have an exotic kebab? Even with the 10 men, Spennymoor were good. And you know something, my kebab was nicer anyway.
Seasiders! Seasiders!
And what I will say is, massive game, massive local game anyway on Tuesday night. We've got Scarborough coming to town. Obviously, as you know, Scarborough used to be our lodgers. And
Town bar, give us a song! Town bar, give us a song!
All ticket. If you haven't got a ticket, you're not coming. Tickets can be acquired from Chris, from Becky, and from the staff behind the bar in the town bar today, tomorrow. But what's really sad is if you don't rush, if you snooze, you lose. Because if you don't get your tickets by end of play tomorrow, there is whatever tickets we have will be going to Scarborough. So.
One thing is, Spennymoor goalies wearing a Bridlington. The last one. Oh.
That's our goalkeeper.
Yeah. Right over there. I swear it was Bridlington. Or something similar.
It might be something similar.
Like the one last week wearing.
Well done,
So like we're saying, if you want to be at the Scarborough game, get your ticket today. That's bottom line. If not today, tomorrow. Because after that, that's a nice little touch. That. Nah, he seems to fall a bit easy. But do you know what? He, even from the floor, he distributed the ball. And it just diffused a little bit there. I thought when Willan got the ball down, I was thinking, hey, up there. And that's good work from Tom Warby. I'll tell you something. I've been watching the Warbys this pre-season. I think the work rate is commendable. It's definitely commendable. Not wrong with that. Good defending by Jack Bullis there. Good defending. That modern football, isn't it? Where I brush against you and you're going to be screaming, "Oh, I want a foul! I want a foul!" Come on, let's just play football, innit?
Ends up in red cards now.
That could be a. Oh no, he's played on. I bet he clocks it though, because that did look like Jenks's studs just rattled the centre forward. Oh, I thought Fraser Papa was going to get that, and I don't know if he purposely left it or not, but I bet it's maybe quite nice that there's a bit of football between Jenks just clipping that kid and the ball going out of play, so it's like the referee forgot all about it. Fantastic. Well, so what a beautiful day up at the coast today for this game of football. And like I say, even better game on Tuesday, local derby. Can't beat a local derby. Can't beat a local derby.
I want to hear somebody singing the Seasiders through the mic myself.
How can we do that? We need someone to sing it and you to be down there. You'll have to watch it later. If you watch it later, you'll be able to hear it.
Yeah! And I'll be able to hear when Wasco sung that song.
He's alright. Is Roscoe alright?
Yeah.
Don't move it.
Can you change the direction?
No, because Sam looks at it up there. Oh, so we don't touch it.
Seasiders! Seasiders!
That mic's always on. Don't shout into it. You're deafening everyone in Sorry, mate.
It's too loud.
Yeah, that's it, just knocking it around. And it's been an interesting one today. Obviously, Sam, who we do the commentary with, who's TYPLive. I've never seen him get stressed out since I've been working with him. Today, I've seen him get stressed out. He was getting his knickers in a twist before kick-off. That one out. Oh, that could be a lovely little ball. Flag's gone up. Flag's gone up. And obviously, for that lead that you can see that dangles down, we've tried to move that today. It's one of the speaker wires, so I think we're going to try and get some cable ties and get rid of it for the next game.
Chris is selling tickets. He's got tickets.
So I've just been told Chris running, the barman, come bouncer, come, well, basically anything that the club needs doing. Chris, who you all know, is selling the tickets for Tuesday. Go and get them, because like I say, if you don't get them, I think you're going to miss what's going to be probably the juiciest pre-season friendly offside. No, well done, Lana. A bit of a marginal one when the time to run perfect. So yeah, Chris, in town bar, get him seen.
Well, I've got some in now.
Get your tickets. Let's watch this now. A lovely jinky run, and he's still going. Do you know what? That's what you need. Bit of grit. And like I keep saying, Tom Warby impressed me this pre-season.
Come on, into us!
He gets himself around, he gets stuck in, and I think as a fan of Bridlington, if you see anyone wearing your shirt who gives 100%, you like him, you know. And he's definitely one of them players who gives 100%. And there's Abby just walking past in front of us. Hello, Abby. And she's a little wave there. The family club, Bridlington, the family club. Ooh. And off we go again. Are you going to go along? No. And that's nice. Just keep it moving around, innit? Keep it moving around. Make the extra man count. We don't need to see Vegas passing. Hollywood superstar passing. Just keep knocking it around. Keep moving it. And chances will come, hopefully. I've got to ask you, Sam.
Yes.
Have you had the pie from here? Have you had the pie?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Football is famous for pie and peas. Yeah. You know, it's kind of like one of them. But we don't know how good our pies are. I think we're going to have to try one.
To be honest, when you cross road from the Chinese, that'll just do me when it comes to 10 o'clock at night.
I had 2 Chinese, but ideally, I don't. Put it in the comments if anyone's had the Bridlington pie. Let us know what it's like, because it's like one of the traditions with football, isn't it? Pie and peas. Pie and peas.
I'm a pie, to be honest.
Super nice. I'm a bit more of a burger and onions guy.
It's just chips and curry sauce will do for time.
Or chicken tikka kebab, where they've got to kill the chicken and we've got to wait half an hour for the kebab, Sam. Who has a chicken tikka kebab?
Me, alright.
I know you do, I had to wait for you. Chicken tikka kebab, honestly. What a kebab, get done, mate.
Go on, Andy!
And that's gone out there. Well done, Andy, good pressure.
Can't wait for it to start. Right team talking about what kebab is at.
Oh, well, I'm more interested about the pies in the snack bar. What are the pies like?
It's not to right team. Yeah. It's not to right team.
Yeah, well, respect to Sam as well, because obviously I was driving, so I had to stay awake. If I thought, oh, Andy, yeah, you know what you've done, little elbow, yeah, that's Andy Norfolk all over that. So yeah, so obviously I had to stay awake, but Sam actually kept me company for the that tour drive back, and my car did smell of chicken tikka kebab.
Everything seems instead of going like that.
Come on, let's get him.
Billy's up on his own.
So yeah, so another little announcement I'm going to say. Obviously, if you've got nothing on tomorrow, Sunday, fundraising day down at the club, organised by Gav Kelly, for the people who've been connected to Bridtown, who have unfortunately passed away in recent months due to the old COVID situation. If you've got nothing on, please come down. Gates are open from 10, bars open, and we've got a game which is Bridtown Legends against Hull City Legends. And like I said, any money raised is going to a good cause, charity for these lads who, like I said, was very close to the club, who unfortunately passed away. So that's tomorrow. Another thing that's happening tomorrow, which is a big gutting with myself actually, because I play for Bridtown Vets as well, is we've got our first league game, first ever league game. Obviously we're not at home because obviously the fundraising day, so we're playing at 2:15 kick-off down at Better Agnes. I would say come down and watch, but I'd rather be here spending your money for a good cause, so you don't have to see my league debut as well, which is going to be shocking. You know, it's like
10 minutes on pitch.
It's like a beach whale trying to run around a football pitch, just dripping in sweat. It's not a pretty sight, so yeah, maybe get down here, spend your money at the fundraising day, and hopefully Gav Kelly, I know how good he is, he'll be raising a good figure. So like I say, support the charities of the people connected to the club. 2 of them who have passed away. Sad, really sad. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah, well, like I said, I was talking of the town or on the Bridtown TV YouTube channel. Did a pre-match interview with Brett, and I asked him why he puts together such a hard pre-season fixtures, and he wants to be tested. And like you say, I agree with Sam. He's been a little bit stuck in the middle of the park with not much coming from it. Oh, that's what you don't want to do. They will have a free kick expert. I know they will. At that level, Conference North, you're going to have someone who can hit it 25, 30 yards and put it in top corners. Silly free kick to give away. Oh!
Is that another one for your commentary lines?
No, just frustrating, isn't it? Just frustrating. Because, like I said, when you're playing good teams, you give them free kicks. Central. Let's watch. Who's going to be taking it? I can see Adam Blakeman lining up. Oh no, goal scorer Glenn Taylor. He's lining up as well. Let's have a little look. Got 3 around it, and it looks like Glenn Taylor. Way stepping back there. Ref getting the wall back. Let's wait for that whistle. Whistle's gone. Oh, Itch, man. Itch is a little superstar. He's a little superstar. Is Itch. You know, great little save that down to his right, low. Got down well. He got down well. That short one, so they scored after 3 minutes, you remember? Knocking it around. And they've scored again. It's 2 corners. 2 corners. 2 corners, man. They'll go short, a couple little passes, whip it in. Boom, that's twice. That was like a mirror image to the goal in the 3rd minute. Mirror image. I'm not allowed to swear.
Well, run for it then.
Oh, you and your...
And that's the second goal of the game. It's now Bridtown 0, Spennymoor Town 2. Goal scorer, a trialist.
Oh.
A trialist.
Come on, Brid.
Ah, sugar. It's annoying though, isn't it, man? It's annoying. We're just being saying how the ball's been basically kept in that middle kind of like third, and then that happens, and you're just like, they haven't looked 4 divisions above us. They've maybe had 3 chances in the half, and they're 2-0 up.
1-1 down for what, 5 minutes?
Take it.
Let's see how good go. You know, like I said, good prep. We've got this. Oh, and there's the family club. There's some young people, Bella wife and her little friend there, just waving up to the gantry, and I can see my cameraman waving to them as well. My 2 11-year-old cameramen. Is it slave labour to employ 11-year-olds as cameramen, Sam?
What time did you say it was, Dom?
We're not actually paying them, and we're not employing them. I just want to clear that up now.
Full time nearly. Half time, I mean. Oh. They aren't even trying, are they?
And I can hear Hendrick, the groundman, in front of me giving all. They aren't even trying. I tell you something. Compared to Tuesday night, I think we've kept the ball a lot better. I think we're moving it around a lot better. That's a beautiful little. Fraser Papple does like that long diagonal. I noticed it last Saturday against Frickley.
Yeah,
and then he didn't play against Thornaby, did he? But it's like, he loves that long diagonal. No, it's good if you execute it and you're like David Beckham, you smash it like 50 yards every time and you nail it. But I don't see. Well,
Have you done it?
Who am I? What do I know? You know?
Yeah, no,
You what? That's it. I talk about kebabs and pies, and I just fill space. But that long diagonal doesn't seem to work. I bet if I had statistics for it, I'm trying to think what's the success rate. That's two onto Fraser Papple. He's round the back. Is he going to finish? He is going to finish. And to me, that was. Is it Jamie Spencer? Let me just have a look. 14. Frank Mulhern. Frank Mulhern. That's 3-0. And how we started positive. How we started really positive. I just wanted to see check number just before I confirm who he is. I wish you'd always turn around and show us the number. Give us a little flashing number. And it's number 14. And that's the third goal of the game. Goal scorer for Spennymoor Town is Frank Mulhern. I'll tell you something, we did, even from that goal, for so long we did so well, I thought, yeah, we're in here. And then 2 quick goals now, and I think Brett will be a little bit napped. I think he'll be a little bit napped. It was a little bit napped on Tuesday after the game, wasn't he? No, he really was. Right, what minute was that? So 36. What's the ref doing now? Oh, is it Lano again? This Lano is really active, isn't he? He's really active. Like, hey ref, come over here and have a chat with me. You know, what are you having for your tea? Oh, I might have some. I might have a nice Sunday dinner tomorrow. Oh, what meat you having? You know, it's them type of chats, isn't it? Obviously, Sam, my little sister, will be having a chicken tikka kebab. Oh, look at them, they're destroying us a little bit now. Destroying us a little bit.
I'll admit, I don't know what happens on the football pitch because I've never played a game of football in my life really, so what a ref and a linesman has to discuss.
No, I think they just talk, don't they?
Come on, Brie.
They just talk about what they're having for tea. You could go and join in the conversation, couldn't you, Sam? You could say, I'm like Sam Exotic.
What is that?
Oh, call me Exotic Sam. Call me Exotic Sam, you know?
When I used to do...
I think Brett will be annoyed. I can see him in the dugout now, and I think he'll be nacked. I think he'll be annoyed. And you know something? I'm going to back our chairman as well. I saw a post this morning by Pete Smith. Did you see it, Sam? And I think like especially to the chairman, Pete put so much in, and I just felt his frustration in that message this morning. Like, and I'm looking across there, I can see Brett's frustration. I think all people ever want is 100% effort.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And obviously, rather than listen to me and Sam in here, get yourself down to the ground, back your team, innit?
Yeah.
Got a new clubhouse. We're going in the right direction. It'd just be nice to have a few more. What's the word? A few more people back in the club, really. Back in Pete. He's a genuine good guy who does it for the right reasons. You know, he wants us to do well. Back Bridtown. Back the chairman. Get yourself down. Oh, you know, he stuck his head down there, to be honest. He was brave, he stuck his head down there. I want me sticking my head down there. Yeah, look, just knocking it around. I'd love to be a fly on the wall. You know what I might do? I might be a little bit naughty. I might be a little bit naughty, and just down the side of the
He's offside.
just down the side of the little corridor next to our little thing. I know that's the fire exit for the home changing rooms down there. And I think we should go and put a camera against that and see what Brett says.
Sure.
I think it'd be quite interesting. And what I will say is he's named himself as a sub today. That could be an interesting. Yeah, well done, Jenks. I think I'm a fan of Jenks. He's just like your proper old school centre back. Makes his tackles, wins his headers, plays it simple. A bit like a John Terry, but I didn't really want to say John Terry because then obviously means his teammates need to keep an eye on the wives. So not John Terry. I'd say Harry Maguire, but then if you go party with him, he might not come home. Try to think of a centre back that I could describe him as. I'm going through all these bad ones, aren't I?
Dragging in. Lads up top are having a nasty go to themselves about it.
I'm trying to think what centre back would you describe him as. He's not a Van Dijk.
Lads upstairs, Rio Ferdinand.
We'll go with Rio Ferdinand. I don't think he's done anything, whereas he hadn't been with his teammates, partners, and he hadn't gotten silly, pretending he was getting kidnapped in Greece. You know, what's Rio Ferdinand done? He's actually a nice guy, isn't he? Way up there. So as we come now, few minutes now till half time. How would we analyse that half? Like I said, I'd love to be a fly on the wall.
I started that a bit late, so maybe a minute or two.
Not even.
Is it that right?
40:57.
Yeah.
So yeah, a minute. So that time that you're seeing, maybe it's a minute out. But probably you're hearing me a minute later anyway. So it's kind of like all adds up normal. So yeah, I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the changing room. And like I say, what I might do is speak with Sam, because Sam is the technical genius, right? Barring the 1 hour before kick-off today when he was just like stressed out all the time. He's a technical genius. I'm going to see if he can get me a little microphone that we can slide underneath the fire exit of the changing room and get Brett's half-time comments. Because I better tell you, well, to be honest, I bet most of it won't be able to understand because of his broad Scottish accent, but it'll be interesting to see what he's got to say. And obviously what we will be doing is we'll be going in for an interview after the game, and I'll tell you something, if it doesn't improve, I think it'll be an interesting interview. I think it'll be Frickley 5-0, Thornaby 2-0, we're now 3-0 down, that's 10 goals without us scoring a goal. So I think whilst we carry on losing without scoring, he's going to start getting more and more annoyed. As first team gaffer, that's what you'd expect though, isn't it? You can't sit there and go, yeah, I think we played well. What's goal is it? 8-0. No, it don't work like that, does it? Don't work like that.
Yeah, it's different. It just looks similar to Blackpool last week.
So, like I was saying, if you go in half time, bang some money in Mary's bucket. Deep pockets for a deep bucket. So put something in there for Mary. I feel like a bit. What them? Is it Comic Relief from Red Nose Day and stuff like that? Please donate.
Yeah.
Put something in Mary's bucket. Anything will do. Fill her bucket up. Get the money in. Thank you very much. Dial this number to donate. No, joking aside, right? Put something in Mary's bucket, please.
5 subs and 10 out.
I'm tempted, Sam. Why don't we send someone for a pie, and we can talk about the pie in the second half? I can't see. I don't want a pie. I wonder if it's any good. You watch him on the break now. That's a nice professional foul. You are going to get a yellow card for it, but I get it. I tell you, he's just had a word. That is the ultimate professional foul. We're going to get caught on the counter, tap his legs. Let's get some men behind the ball. Even if he got a yellow, it was worth the yellow. Professional foul.
Worth the time.
Yeah. Did I tell you that one about how much yellow is in the Premier League? Madness, isn't it?
Yeah, you were saying
So I think we'll know about it. I can see, but again, he just stood. His posture is just of a guy who's a bit annoyed. Go on, get your. Oh, that's what I mean. How can you play on and play on? He hasn't blown his whistle. Let's get moving. You go by the ref's whistle, don't you? That's that old cliche. Play by the ref's whistle. No, he isn't off. Yeah, he is. Come on from an offside position. He's coming from an offside position. It's always an interesting one, though. It's an interesting one. And as we're coming up to half time, like I say, tickets for tomorrow. Tomorrow, charity day. And then, like I said, tickets. Chris Brunning selling tickets for Scarborough on Tuesday evening. We'll do a couple of announcements to the crowd as they're coming round now to give whatever they can, put whatever they can into Mary's bucket. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
I've got it stay, Dom.
Just wait for the half time. Why did injury time? Oh no, he's sneaking around the back again. And that's it. And that is half time. Half time score is Bridtown 0, Spennymoor Town 3. If I could just say, Mary in the snack bar does have a bucket which we'd kindly ask you to put something into at half time. Also, we've got Scarborough coming to town on Tuesday night. That's an all ticket match. Tickets can be got from the bar, Chris Brunning at the bar. And also we've also got the fundraising day tomorrow, Gav Kelly fundraising day, where we've got Hull City legends playing some Bridtown legends. Get yourself down if you can, please. Our money raised does go to charity, to the people connected to the club who have died in recent months due to COVID. So please get yourself down. And like I say, if you don't get your tickets this weekend, we are giving spare tickets to Scarborough on Monday. So get your tickets. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
First goal.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's on the Teesside area.
Please 1 second. Yeah, I've got it all.
You're on now.
And there we are as the players start to come back out for the start of the second half. That is just as you can see, Brett sat there, a manager thinking about this last week. If a picture said 1,000 words, that is the picture.
It certainly is, isn't it? It's a good one.
That was a corking picture.
Wonderful.
Right. And then just speaking to the fans. Oh, help there. Where are we going there with the camera?
Cameraman.
And like I say, I'm going to big them up again. 2 11-year-olds on the cameras today. Archie Wallace and Clinton Halliwell. If you see them in the clubhouse afterwards, please say to them, hey, thank you and well done, because without them today we wouldn't have had no footage. So big up the boys. Big up the boys.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't have the answer.
So as we prepare now, all the players come out onto the pitch. Hopefully, should have a good second half. And I can see just by looking out there, Will Warby, number 14, on the pitch. I'm getting that wrong. They've got to give us the wrong numbers. That's Pete Davison out there who's the change. Can't tell who's gone off yet, but obviously once we know, we'll let you know. And the referees are back out. Just to mention, next game is on Tuesday evening when Scarborough come into town. Nice little derby match, Scarborough v Bridlington. It is an all-ticket game, so get your tickets today from behind the bar. Chris at the bar. No ticket, no entry, so make sure you get your tickets. And I've been told that any tickets that are left on Monday we will be sending to Scarborough, so really important you either get your tickets today or tomorrow. So as we're all getting lined up now, obviously first half was 3-0 to Spennymoor Town. Hopefully some goals for Bridtown in this second half. So hopefully everyone's throwing a bit of cash into Mary's bucket for the money that she's trying to raise. I'm sure when you're putting the money in the bucket, she'll tell you the exact reasons why she's doing the collection today. Please support it and back it. But that pitch then, just sat in the dugout on his own, probably just thinking, right, that what direction we go in. Like I say, after the Frickley game, Thornaby, and then Saturday now. And like I say, he's brought Peter Davison on now at the start of this second half. And we will be getting his views after the game. I always say Brett speaks with his heart, win, lose or draw, so it will be interesting to see what his views are on the game afterwards. That'll be posted straight away up onto TYPLive and Bridtown TV. Oh, do you know what? I've just been told by Sam, you will be able to watch it in the bar after the game. Straight away, we'll get him straight away, and whilst you're having your pie and your pants, you'll be able to see what Gaffer thinks of the game today, really. So I think it's only one change there.
Excuse me.
Pete Davison coming into the middle of the park. He's a player that has caught my eye since signing for us. Caught my eye this pre-season, he has. As Pete. And I think that is the only change. I'll tell you something, and I've noticed that like the Gaffer's got the red shorts on today and the socks, and I've noticed he put himself down on the team sheet as well, so it'll be interesting to see if the Flying Scotsman puts himself on the bench. And I can hear Hendrick just in front of the commentary box, putting the well to right. But what I will say, the pitch has got it looking beautiful again. Must be one of the best groundsmen. Oh, and they just dawdled on it. But we're keeping the ball. We started the second half well. Pete Davison on the ball now, looking for his options.
Thursday and Darton,
And big tackle. And like I say, he's one lad, and I talk about him all the time now. Tom Warby. He talk about a lad who gives you his all. And I've got a little young lad in front of me, telling the players what I need to. I'm shaking him on the microphone. A little young seasider giving it large.
Spennymoor line car park after.
I think what I'd be saying, maybe someone's giving him too many Skittles, and it's the E numbers. Oh, and you don't see that often. Is that time wasted then? Time wasted, and then he throws the ball into the stand as well. Well done. I never get that in pre-season friendlies, but I think what I would be saying is we had a front row seat, myself and Sam, as the players were coming off for half time. A couple of Spennymoor fans did go to the tunnel and said to the referee, "What a good half you've had." They didn't really say that. You can imagine the language that the referee got from these few Spennymoor fans due to the sending off of Jamie Spencer in the 6th minute, saying that they've travelled 3 hours for that. But hey, do you know what? They're 3-0 up, so I don't see when they're losing. I don't see when they lose. That's a 3-0 up at half time. They're mouthing off of the record. Imagine if there was 3-0 down. And I can see the Bridtown veterans managers floating around. Hopefully he's drinking a pure orange juice in preparation for tomorrow's game. He won't be drinking the day before a game, I'm sure. Terry Finney. He looks like he's drinking some blackcurrant as he's got a game tomorrow. As veterans play the first game. Hang on, we're in here. How frustrating is that? When it fell to Billy Logan, then I thought we had it. Yeah, I've got, like I say, Bridtown veterans manager Terry Finney has just come into the dugout, and he's looking very lean as he prepares for his first league game ever for this team tomorrow, 2:15, Betton Agnes, if you're not at the charity day, which is at Queensgate. Obviously, hopefully myself. Is it? Oh, I'm getting told 2 o'clock by Tiffany kick-off. And like I said, I will be donning a kit, looking like a beach whale, hovering around the football pitch. So it'll be a good day, hopefully. Hopefully a good day for the fundraiser, and also hopefully a good day for Bridtown Vets. I can imagine it being a very busy day down at the club tomorrow. And I tell you, you know what? Fantastic. Because like I say, a couple of guys who played for the club and stuff like that, really close to us there was, who have unfortunately passed away in recent months. So get yourself down if you can, and let's raise a couple of quid. And like I say, massive respect to Gav Kelly. Gav Kelly who arranges this fundraiser, and I want to big up somebody else as well. Dom Taylor, who's done the programme for the day as well. Dom is one of the unsung heroes of Bridtown, always doing something to raise whatever he can for the club. We talk about club legend. To me, Dom Taylor, club legend off the pitch, 100%. And I know that this week he's posted. Hang on, let's watch this. Is it gonna? The bricks that all the fans have bought should hopefully be up within the next week in the clubhouse as well. And yet again, another venture by Dom to raise money for the club. So lucky to have him on board. So doing whatever he can for this club.
I thought Bridtown was going to get that.
And you know, probably one of the most modest, humblest men you'll ever meet as well. You say thank you to him, and he's like, you can see him going red. So I can see Josh Chrysler from the reserves cat of a game today. If he's wandering around unless he's injured. Good player, Josh Chrysler. I'm amazed that he never broke into first team, but he's I think 5 times catching up on him now. Now he's playing for Vets soon. Well, it looks like he will be anyway. And I think this is what was expecting was going to happen though. Let's keep the ball there in no rush. The 3-0. How many passes? Oh, there you go. Beautiful passing amongst the defenders. Keep it. And you can hear their coaches just shouting, keep it, keep it. It ain't going to be a very boring half to keep the ball, because what we'll do is we'll start talking about kebabs and pies, and we'll entertain ourselves.
Yeah, then
We'll entertain ourselves up here. But I don't, you know what?
we'll get a message off Chris saying bar's just empty.
Bar's just empty, that's it.
Nice one, man. Bar's just empty.
Yeah. I think the best pie I ever had was a Balti pie. Curry pie. Lovely it was. I think that was at an Hull City game. That was at an Hull City game. Wouldn't surprise me now, though, because obviously I know they're trying to save money and stuff, but there's no meat. It'd be vegetable pie now, won't it? No, play it. Oh, he's give it. That's nice now. We've got a nice free kick. And one thing I've loved about us in pre-season is we do quite look dangerous on free kicks. So I can see Jenks and Fraser Pappold just going up there now, sneaking around the back. So let's see if this ball's whipped in now. It'd be nice for us to get a goal, get the crowd back in the team. Here we go. That'll be Leon Dawson whipping it in. He's gone long. Fraser Pappold back post. Oh, and good defending. Good defending. A corner, so we'll just keep everybody up. We'll keep everybody up. Because it gets to that point now where, what are we, 7-8 minutes in? Oh gosh, that's an interesting camera angle. And here we go. Let's see about this quality of delivery. Whipped in. Good ball. Oh, hit the post. Outside of the post by Fraser Pappold. And that's probably the most clear-cut opportunity that the Seasiders have had in this game. Unlucky. Unlucky. Now we just got to it because we know that they're going to want to knock it around, keep the ball. So what we need to be doing is getting that pressure, trying to force a mistake. And who knows? 3-0. Not over till the fat lady sings. Trying to think how many fat ladies I know. Who can sing? Interesting question, that. Don't we get that many big female opera singers, do you, really? Anyhow, back to the football. And look at that, he's made his run wide. Oh no, and turned away. Great run that by Ben Lewis. Great little run. Ryan coming in, getting the ball. And that's it, this is what we need to be doing. Using the extra man, knock it around, keep moving. And that's a bit poor, that. Didn't have the legs on it by Willan and that. But we forced a mistake up the field again. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Bit of sexy trickery skills. But it's better that when we're getting the ball, we're not just oofing it. And like I say, if anyone's got any comments, opinions that they want us to raise with a gaffer, maybe not today, but on Tuesday. Oh, that was a lovely little ball in. Little diving header. We're unlucky, man. But what we are doing is we're creating something now, which is fantastic. Since, I think commentators thinking we said it's going to be a boring half, and since then we've had our two best chances of the game. So
yeah, send messages to the boss on Twitter.
So there's the one that you can do, right? Any messages we get between now and Tuesday. Obviously, we have interviews with a gaffer both before and after games. If you've got something you want us to ask him, message TYPLive, leave a comment on Talk of the Town, on Bridtown TV, and we'll question the boss, because at the end of the day, we're not here to be. I don't know, ask the questions that are nice and easy. If you've got a question you want answering, send it to us, and we'll ask the question. As long as it don't contain no swear words or explicitives, then I'm sure we can ask him. And to be honest, he's quite an open and honest book when you ask him questions. He don't duck away from a question like some managers of other clubs who ban local media. I was thinking that maybe next week there might be two guys who take mine and Sam's role. You know, I know they're free for jobs, Bernsey and Swanee. They might replace Sam and Kev. We'll have to see, won't we? We'll have to see. Sam just said they won't replace him because they need the technology. That made it. It'll be my job to go. Right, so here we go then. And I can hear some crowd chants, which is fantastic. The cop comes in. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, cleared off the line. And now we're going to drive her out. Let's get out. Let's get her. Oh, look at that. Drive. And straight away from the corner, we're now into the attacking phase. What's he going to do? Bit of legs. Whipped in. Oh. I'll tell you something there. From off the line to getting the shot away, I can live with that. That's good. That is good. You know? And yet again, Tom Wardby, I think, has had a good pre-season. He plays like here he is again now on the ball. Simple little ball, see, and we're moving up. He's just a good little player. I like him. Good little player. Good, gives 100%, and I think like any Bridtown fan, if you see a player in your shirt wearing that badge, giving 100%, you like him. I like him. Where are we going there? Oh, sweep keeper. And literally, we're just trying to move up to pitch, and it's good to see. Just looking over to the benches, see if there's any action yet. Activity. Ooh. If he hadn't cut his toenails, he might have got onto that. Just need an extra inch. Yeah, so not Brett's thinking, what can I do? But I'll tell you what, I bet in the last 5 minutes he'll be quite an happy little guy. Oh, get up. Oh, and here we go, the cards are coming back out. Oh, we got the yellow card for, what is it, Wardby? I think it is. Yellow card for Wardby. I thought if anything, the handing off one was a little bit worse actually, so. It is Tom. Is it? I think it is. It is. That's one £10 fine coming through the post. So like I keep talking about, Scarborough Tuesday, all ticket. Please don't just think you can just rock up on the date and get in. You need a ticket. No ticket, no entry, and you'll probably be stood on a wheelie bin in the rugby club trying to watch over the fence. Why do that? Well, you can get a ticket this weekend and watch it. Just watch the game. Obviously myself and Sam will be here. Like I said, getting the interviews off. Getting your interviews off. And there's some changes going, but unfortunately, the hard thing for us at the moment is there's no board. So
You brought a board down earlier.
no board, so I know 12's gone off. Then 12's a sub anyway. That's what I mean. They give us squad numbers rather than. So hey her. Oh, I thought Andy was going to jump in then, and he was running in there, running at the heart of defence. Oh, and it's just popped out. Sorry about the camera work. It's back there. Whipped in. Oh. But like I say, if there is any wobbly camera or anything like that, please excuse it, because we are
11 years old.
11. That's it. 11 years old. Stood in last minute to help us out. You know what? Normally, I'd say I'd buy him a part. I won't buy him a part because that's illegal. I might buy him a can of Coke after the game. Then that's full of sugar. I might not do that. I might buy him a. You can't even give him crisps or chocolate cake. That's like, oh, obesity. You can't give kids that. I might give him an apple each. Give him an apple each. Squared the ball there. I love a little square ball. And that's what we need to do. And we've always said that. Just make that extra man count. And just went through. Right, I did. Playing football.
Give us a goal.
I can hear the beautiful lyrics of Dom Taylor. CD out for Christmas from all good music stores. $11.99. Oh, flag got plays. Yeah, there we go. Flag went up. He's a bit like, I don't know if you can remember him, Paul Potts. You remember Paul Potts? No, he's as famous as can you remember David Snedden? No, I'm sure my age here, aren't I?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's it, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, let's keep it moving. You got the extra man. Got to keep it moving.
Come on, Bridge! Come on, Bridge! Come on, Bridge!
And if you can hear that, the beautiful lyrics of Dom again. We can hopefully for his Christmas album, he does sing with wind instruments as well. Beautiful. Yeah.
The lads that were behind net last week on last Saturday.
What's that song?
The lads that were behind net against that were doing goalless and Jip.
At the back, are they?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to.
No, I can't see them. Can't see them. I like it when that happens though. Do you know what I mean? A couple of local youth get behind the goal. Local youth. And have little chats with the goalkeeper throughout the game. I like that. Oh, you've lost that and he's in. And Ben McKenna for Spennymoor. One-on-one. Can he finish it? Well, I thought he was going to fall over it then. And he's still going. And cleared off the line. Well done. Fraser Papel on the line, cleared out. But I thought he was going to fall over the ball there when he ran in. Then he seemed to be through one-on-one. And then as he went to do his little bit of trickery to go around the keeper, I thought he was going to fall over. But yeah, well done there. Got men back and cleared off the line. Fantastic. Good stuff. Keeps us in the game. 3-0. Get a goal now. Momentum. Anything can happen. You can hear the crowd waking up as well. Right, Jacob. And we've got reserve. We've got the reserve team manager down, John Kenny. We've got a new haircut by the looks of it.
You get played out.
It's nice to see the coaches from the other teams within the club coming down to cheer on the first team. And that's the ball. Coming in. Ben Lewis, first time. Well, just a bit too juicy. But I tell you something, this second half, last 20 minutes, has been better than the first 45 minutes. Yeah, I know. I would say that what we're seeing in the last 20 minutes has been better than what we saw in the whole of the 45 minutes of that first half. Sam, would you agree?
Yeah, it's certainly progressed a lot more than what, like I say, some would say with 10 men on Spennymoor, you'd expect a little bit more, but...
Yeah, but maybe, because like I say, I'm sure the gaffer, you could tell by the way he sat when he came out early and left his players in the changing room. I'd be interested to know what was said in the first 5 minutes of the half-time team talk.
Yeah, got to be something interesting.
I'll tell you what we might do is, right, before the players arrive, next on Tuesday night we might sneak in and hide a camera in the changing room and get that behind. Can you imagine that? I won't be able to show it live, like, just because of the... Oh, well done again. We're defending quite... Oh, that's silly. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card, is it? No. I tell you something. The ref's actually been quite... Obviously, Spennymoor won't agree with me because they got a red card after 7 minutes.
Well, that's what I don't get.
What?
Right.
Go on.
So, some of the tackles, some of the things that's happened, he's been fairly lenient with it.
Yeah.
And, you know, whatever happened with the red card, obviously we need to have a look at that back. So we can't say anything about it just yet.
I think if you've seen the hands of a player there on the chest of someone shoving them, then that is an automatic red, isn't it? We, like I said, I missed it, but something must have happened because the way that coach came running out the dugout. Anyway, let's go for this. Number 10, Mark Anderson. What's he going to do with this? No, got it wrong. Number 10 stands there. Ooh, well did its job.
I had a few lads from Spennymoor ask if I could have a look back at it just to see.
I bet they're going to do it just because could our footage revoke his red card? You know. I know it's Appalachia. That's a great little ball. Well, you'll still be banned. Any red card you're getting banned for.
Oh right, is it?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They might want your footage to try and appeal the red card. He's a good little player. He's impressed me. I keep talking about it. I shouldn't do because it just makes it look like I've got a favourite player when I don't. But he's had a good pre-season. Good defend. No, was it offside? Yeah, it was. But I'll tell you something as well. Nathan Buddle there, the Spennymoor defender. Good defending, good defending. But then I think you expect good defending at Conference North level. Yeah, you'd expect good defending at this level because it's what is just below the conference.
Yeah.
Conference North. Next one up's the conference, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when you think of it at that level,
Yeah.
you're 2 divisions outside the Football League.
Yeah.
So you'd expect good defending. You'd expect good defending.
You're right, Clinton.
I would like to stood there then.
Get rid of. Just going in.
And a touch.
Zoom out a little bit on that.
What's he going to do with this? Trying to get onto his left peg. Is he going to cut it back onto the right? No, he's just dancing. And then that's goes out wide. Is he going to keep it in? He has done. He has done. And is it getting whipped in? No. Remember last time we got the ball here and within 3 passes we were getting a shot away. Let's see what happens this time. That's a good ball. Oh, keeps up. And he's going to go on to his keeper. But we look good. We look good on that quick counter. We look good on that quick counter. Yeah, we I love it when you hear that chat. We're going to win 4-3. Some of the die-hard Seasiders, we're going to win 4-3.
What was that?
I'll tell you what, if we win 4-3, I'll
Don't say it was stupid.
well, I ain't gonna,
Recorded in it, so I'll come back to you.
well,
Make you do it.
well, do you know what? Let's just keep stum. We'll just keep stum. But I'd be to win 4-3. I'd be like I say eat my hat, but I don't want to eat a hat. That'd just be disgusting, wouldn't it? That'd be disgusting. Right, so just move up, that's it. Like the red arrows, moving forward. And keep this moving forward. He's gone for that. He loves that ball, doesn't he? Oh. I'll put that in the stat of Fraser Packle that actually wet that time. I was certainly merely saying that the success rate doesn't seem that good, but he nailed that one, it was beautiful. And they're looking in that channel 14's through. Is he going to be one-on-one? He is. Cuts inside. Oh, and I cut again. Oh. I think he tried to do too much then. It was he cut in, he beat the keeper. That's when you take your shot, and then he started to do a little jig on the ball. A bit of an Irish jig. It was a bit like watching Riverdance. An Irish jig. What was his name, that Riverdance man?
Don't ask me.
I remember that. It was quite popular for a while. Anyway, let's see this corner. Comes in. Oh, well, I tell you again, cleared off the back post there. Cleared off the back post. They have looked a bit of a threat. But the Conference North. What was his name there? That's going to do my head in now. I want to say Declan O'Donnell, but I know it's wrong.
What lads upstairs are saying you're embarrassing yourself.
It doesn't matter. I've got 11. I've got 11-year-old cameramen taking the mick.
Let's took a tumble.
Hey! He fell over. I'm getting ribbed by 11-year-old cameramen.
Yes.
Wow. That's a nice little one. Has he kept in? No. He didn't want it to go for dead ball. So what he's done there is kicked out, so it's a Spennymoor throw. But hopefully we can all move up, trap him in nice and high, and you can see that handing off. We're just trying to orchestrate this. Everyone move up a little bit, and clear all them angles. Let's have a look. And look, you can see. Just Fraser Packle on the halfway line. Everybody else is there. Has moved up. And the plan where? See, plan where? Wardley, whipped in. Unfortunately, straight to keeper. Let's sort that shape out now, though. We don't want to get caught. That's it. Look at that. Energy, work rate. Like shuttle runs. Well, like I say, I think what we're seeing in this last 25 minutes is better than what we saw in the first 45. So maybe whatever Brett said has worked. Probably give him a bit. Oh, Zany just kicked that one. Just kicked that one out. Let's move up now. Nice and quick. Come on, Andy. Pull your team up, mate. Pull your team up. Billy Logan's looked a bit isolated just up there. At this point, let's move forward. That's it. You can see him. It's puffing a little bit there. That's just giving it away and just driving straight at you. Honestly, that is frustrating. Football is frustrating when that happens, where you're doing all this hard work, or just being saying how better they're playing, and you just give the ball away. Well, any pressure, just give it away, and boom, they're straight in. And I just thought they don't go in from this corner. Sexy passing is nice when it pays off. When it goes wrong, you just look a bit. Why just keep it simple? But anyway, let's go with this corner. It's coming in, drilled in. Nip. Oh, that was a big toe by Andy Norfolk. Warby trying to apply the pressure. Has he just been caught there? And it edge the area. Little dink over. Big centre backs up there as well. He's stayed up. He's become a winger now as the centre back. What's he going to do? He won his team a throw-in. Won his team a throw-in. And now he's doing that. Tracking back in. And just moving it around. That's all they've got to do is just move it around and pull us around. And that's what they're doing. They're doing it quite well. Couple of crowd there. I can hear a couple of crowd getting a good chance going. Is Andy still down? Oh, has he done him? Oh, and yeah, Andy's down. We can see the changes now. I'm looking across at the dugout, and I can see Brett Agnew getting his kit off. That sounds wrong. Getting his training top off. So Billy Logan off. Gosh, how many are we doing? Billy Logan.
Agnew's coming on.
Let me just get this right. So Billy Logan off for Brett Agnew. And substitutions for Bridlington Town. Going off is Billy Logan to be replaced by the gaffer, Brett Agnew. Now we just need to clock who else is going off. And then Norfolk off. Is it? 8. And the next substitution coming off is Tom Warby to be replaced by Matty Broadley. And Andy Norfolk is also coming off to be replaced by Will Warby. I'm just listening to Andy. That's gone from bad to worse. I think the only thing I'd worry about is obviously the injury that Brett's had in the past in relation to his knees, and I get that. It's just that passion for the club, innit? You know, I just hope. It sounds awful. He lasts the 15 minutes. I'm sure he will last the 15 minutes fitness-wise. I just don't want him to get clattered. But we'll see. Respect to him for putting himself on the team sheet and going for a little run out. He's having a bit of a cameo actually, and 15 minutes in. I'm hoping that I could do that tomorrow for Vet's 15 minutes at the end. Just have a little run out, stretch them legs. Here he goes.
To be honest, I expected his name on Tuesday night because we had a couple of spare on the bench, didn't we?
Yeah, but I think with Brett, I think he's aware of his knees. You know, I think when you spent so long on crutches, and as much as you want to play, and the one thing Brett will always have is that, what would you call that, passion, desire. You want to play football, you know. Like I said, let's just hope we can chat to him in 15 minutes and that is alright.
What's he saying now?
Wake me up or something.
And Spennymoor driving again. He's going to come wide. He's come wide. And is he whipping it in low? Got in low. And that was good defending as well. Good defending.
Yeah, that's
And another Spennymoor corner.
We're not counting corners today.
No, we got it wrong there, didn't we, Sal? We got it wrong. We're also not having chicken tikka kebabs today. Anyway, let's watch this corner come in. And let me see, I'm looking at the ref. What's he pointed at? Goal kick? Yeah, we're not counting corners there, because we looked a bit silly over there, didn't we, Sal, when we're trying to count corners? I think we're quite good at looking silly though, aren't we?
I know you are.
I know you are, mate. Oh, can I have a chicken tikka kebab? Yeah. Half an hour later. Half an hour later. And here we go again. Fraser on a run. Simple ball, simple ball. I'm looking for the long diagonal. You watch him nail it now, long diagonal. No. Do you know what? That's a really good ball by the defender, actually. Really good ball. Just gets on that front foot again. And he's trying to pull the strings in the middle now, isn't he? Look at Fraser Papel. Go on. And Mullannan looking ahead into the gaffer. Oh gosh, that's a juicy touch, boss. That's a juicy touch. Oh, and he's in again. Jackson's made a mistake there with number 10. Mark Anderson makes me chuckle at sometimes. Oh, and that's a nice ball. And high and wide by Ben McKenna. And I think if that was next door, that'd be 2 points.
That's one for next door.
That is one for next door. I didn't, but they say it like you don't see bar finishing. But
if they don't know, if they're Spennymoor lads, there's a rugby pitch next door.
I remember once taking a shot and hitting the corner post. So I can't really say much, can I? Can't really say much. And there's Pete Davison. This is alright football. We're trying to keep it moving. We're trying to keep it moving. How long have we got left? 10 minutes. We're saying this on Tuesday night. Football's a weird game. You get a goal, momentum swings. But I'd be saying if we want to get a draw, I'd be saying it would be a draw. You need the goal now, and that was good skills in there actually. And he keeps going, driving forward. Yeah, quite a nice start. Got himself 20 yards at the pitch, and they're just controlling the game a little bit when they want the ball because they're 3-0 up. They don't need to rush it, do they? So yeah, so it's Adriana Merck who just did that run, and he just sat there in the middle, just letting it all come through him really. Obviously, I'm watching Sam take his anti-acid tablets sat next to me today. How old are you, Sam?
How old am I?
Yeah.
23.
23 and taking daily anti-acid tablets. Wow. Wow, it's all them chicken kebabs, man. And here we go. Crowd chanting CC Seasiders. Come on, let's get going. Let's get going. God. Ooh. And look, 3-on-1 there. He shouldn't be going anywhere. He shouldn't be going anywhere. Is it going to be the yellow now? Is it going to be the yellow? No, I'll tell you something. It is a bit baffling sometimes, isn't it? But I won't complain because...
All at the same time.
And number 3 just snuck round the back there, really.
Well done. Well tried.
And I'll tell you what's really nice today, watching them tables outside, clubhouse with people on, people outside, obviously having a bit of refreshment sat on the nice new tables. I thought it was a lovely feature when I saw all them tables outside the back of the clubhouse. And it's whipped into there. And that's another goal for Spennymoor. Who got it? Just trying to look, just get his number.
He jumped well up above him.
Where are you going?
Who was it? Is it number 19?
Unsure. It's one for you, that one, mate.
I think it's now. Let me just. Dom! That was number 19, wasn't it? Was that number 19, boys?
I don't know.
Was that number 19?
19, Kirk.
Cheers, mate. And that's the 4th goal of the afternoon for Spennymoor Town. Score is Bridlington 0, Spennymoor Town 4, and the goal scorer was Joe Tate. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'll have to beat that out. I've got Josh Chrysler from the reserves mocking me, waving certain fingers at me. So I do apologise if you heard that obscene language. Hopefully Sam will be able to edit it before it goes live. Anyhow. So that's obviously 4-0 now. And he's whipped in another one.
No, keep on it. Number 5.
Number 5. Him. Number 5.
Oh, sorry. That was 5th goal. Just scored again, mate.
No, 5, sorry. 5.
I don't know what it was.
I just need to get his number. 10. I wish they'd just turn around.
Come on, turn around, man. Somewhere. We're getting there.
Get me a shirt number, boys. Get me a shirt number. What's his number? Yeah, what's his number?
4.
And that's the 5th goal of the afternoon, Spennymoor Town. Goal scorer, Jason Kennedy. Right, so we've got Jason Kennedy.
Stocky on for us.
83rd min. Who was the one who, for the 4th goal, can you remember? Joe Tate, wasn't it? 81 min. And there we go, the business is done there. 2 very quick goals for Spennymoor, and I tell you, that's... I bet Brett has just got an headache because it's kind of like 12 goals in a week, in 8 days. 5-0, 2-0, 5-0.
Stocky on. Ben Lewis on.
Yeah. And that's another change from Bridlington Town. Coming off was Ben Lewis to be replaced by
Stocky.
Alex
Yeah, Alex.
Stop. It says Scott and you're saying stop. Sorry, there was a bit of a typo there on the team sheet. We knew what his name was. I'm looking at it, it didn't match up to what his name is. So a bit of confusion there. But anyway, like I was saying, on a serious note, 5-0, 2-0, 5-0 in 8 days. No wonder Brett was sat there on the bench on his own, pondering at half time. 12 goals conceded in 3 games, none scored. And I think that'd be the worry bit, is that for to be any successful at any level of football, you need to score goals. You need to score goals, and I know Brett was having Matt Bradley just stood there, it was what good from Brett, but yeah, you can feel it amongst the team. I think it will be interesting. Obviously, like I said, we're going to beam it live into the clubhouse straight after the game. Interview with Brett Agnew, getting his thoughts, feelings about the game, and also get his views looking forward to Tuesday night when Scarborough come to town. Like I say, not our finest day today, but you've got to think as well. These are, and I said it before the game. Obviously, it changed a little bit when they got the man sent off. But I think you've just got to appreciate that these are the level that they play at Conference North, which if they were to get promoted, they're in the division just below League 2. That's it's a good level of football, and it's the type of football that you'd expect to see. Good centre backs, good centre mids, wingers who are good. You know, it's we're talking players who get paid probably several £700 per game. So I think that obviously needs to be remembered, really. You know, that we're not playing local, like say Umber Prem teams, Umber 1 and stuff like that. We're playing a team at Conference North, and I think the scoreline, even with 10 men, reflects the level of football team that we're playing against. I think the positive is we now know that we can use 11-year-olds as cameramen. So if we do struggle again in the future, then that's always good. As we come into the last 5 minutes of the game now, in the last 5 minutes, Matt Broadley, long ball for Matt Broadley, looking for him. He loves. Oh, Matt, what are you doing? What are you doing there, Matt? It was kind of like he was after a piggyback. Can I just jump on your back and have a ride, please? You know. No, that's called a foul in football. You can't have a piggyback, you know. He does love them long balls, though. I've said it all the way through this. He loves them long balls, you know. I've got 2 songs I always finish matches with. Either one of them is another one bites the dust, which I love playing that one. I have to say it's a bit cocky, but I think you know what, we've won. And then my song when we lose is that I get knocked down, but I get up again. And I think today has been another one of those. I get knocked down. And when I say it's not going to get any easier, when Scarborough come to town on Tuesday, you know, it's an hard pre-season, isn't it? It's an hard pre-season. The Ferriby game now seems a distant memory ago, doesn't it? You know, the 5-0 against Ferriby.
Well, Gainsbury's, 4 against.
Yeah, Gainsbury. That was just a goal fest, wasn't it? It was like
every time it's back.
Still 4 goals.
It just seemed to be a little bit dry. We could do even now just to bag a goal just to raise that confidence a little bit more. Do you know? I think. Oh God, Matt Broadley. Oh, did you see it there? You know, it's just confidence, isn't it? Do you know when it's just. I think with any strikers, I think it's a bit like. And I used to say about Michael Owen when I was a young kid growing up. If he didn't score for 10 goals, that means he's a rubbish footballer. No, it just means he's out of form. But the games come thick and fast, don't they? We've got Scarborough, and then I don't think we've got a game next Saturday. We aren't at the moment anyway. And then the league should be starting. Is he in? Go on, finish it. Oh, tried to beat him at the near post, and that's a corner. And the chant of we've had a shot on goal echoes around the West Stand here at Queensgate. Anyway, the ball gets whipped in. It would be lovely. Whoa! And then let's just see here. Knocks it back. We're going to get into the mixer. Will Annan? No, squares it into Davison. We'll just try. And then a little petulant kick out by Chris Adams there, which basically means that was pressure relieved again, and they'll just come out and all on the ball for 10 minutes.
Are you down tomorrow for this next game?
So yeah, so like I said, 8 days in football, 12 goals conceded, none scored, and like I said, when you saw Brett in that dugout at half time, I'm sure he'll be going home tonight and he'll be thinking. That is the full time at Queensgate. The final score is Bridtown 0, Spennymoor Town 5. And like I said, it'd be nice to see people coming down tomorrow to support the charity day. And if you want to come on Tuesday night for the derby match against Scarborough, it is all ticket, no entry. We'll see you soon. And just want to wish all the Spennymoor Town players, committee and fans a safe journey home, because I'm aware it is a long drive. Thank you for coming. What's that?
Well, if you are watching the clubhouse, Becky, don't turn us off just yet. We'll try and get a couple of lads in.
Yeah, right, yeah. But clubhouse. If anyone going out clubhouse now, we're going to get Brett Agnew, get his thoughts and feelings, and we're also going to grab a player. And like I say, for Tuesday night, if you've got any questions that you want us to ask the team or ask the gaffer, then if you come to us, we'll try and ask the questions that you want answering. Really.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We are here for you, users, or well, I would say users or losers because we ain't going anywhere. But users, and like I said,
Twitter, that's main bit. At TYPLive 1. Any messages will come straight through to us to ask them. If you've got any now, you can do. Send them through.
Send them through, yeah, use the Twitter,
He'll be about 5 minutes back, won't he?
It will be around 5 minutes, but any views, thoughts, use the Twitter now. Get typing away. Obviously, don't make us ask him daft questions like, what shoe size are you? Or, how old are you? And where's your hair gone, Brett? Stuff like that. We don't want to be asking them type of questions, you know? Yeah. A lot of men recede early. Yeah. But, anyhow, moving on. So, yeah, get them questions in, and we'll ask them.
So, yeah, we'll back in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, give us 5 minutes. Let's go and track down the gaffer, and let's also go and track down a player who might want to speak to us. So, 5 minutes, and we're back.
You both on now? Both live? Yeah, both live. Yeah.
Right, then here we are. We've managed to get hold of obviously first team manager Brett Agnew following today's friendly 5-0 defeat against Spennymoor Town. Brett, how do you dissect what you've seen today, sir? Obviously, they scored after 3 minutes in, so obviously probably couldn't have been a worse start for you. But then I thought things levelled up a little bit after 7 minutes when they got the red card, which I was thinking then it's going to be a 50-50 game from that point. Would you agree, Brett?
Yes, it's never good when somebody gets sent off in the friendlies because it kind of kills the game a bit. Obviously, people need to shuffle their formations about, and it's a bit of a false game for a while. But I thought it kind of helped us a bit to get in about the game and try and get a foothold on the game. Obviously, the early goal does kill it a bit, dampens the spirits. But this is what you come up against when you play against teams in the Conference North and whatever we play in the leagues are higher above us. This is what you come up against. They're well drilled, they're well balanced all over the pitch. Some of the lads have played numerous appearances in the leagues. Overall, I can't be too downhearted with the lads. That's what I spoke to them about today. I don't get these kind of games to dampen the spirits. I get these games to try and get them to improve and visualise and see what you need to be at that level.
I think what I'd be thinking as well is it don't get any easier, because I think on Tuesday night you've got Scarborough coming to Queensgate.
Yeah, of course, and that's what you want. You want these games to learn, as I say. You want to see if you can go and test these teams, which hopefully we will. But we've got a good week or so to get ready for the league. So we've got the Scarborough game, and then we've probably got four training sessions in and around to make sure we're ready for the first game in the league against Grimsby Borough.
So obviously the last 3 games 5-0, 2-0, 5-0. You're not worried, obviously the nil in all 3. Are you worried about goals, or do you think that'll just come when the season starts? Or
well, obviously you worry. Me being a striker as well, it's obviously you worry, but it's not something we need to take into account. We're making plenty of chances. We're just not we're kind of thinking about too much instead of just letting the ball go. And that just comes once we get. It's difficult because the boys are a bit downhearted after the FA Cup exit and stuff like that, and we're a bit downhearted all over. But that comes. We'll get there. We work on it. That's room for improvement. That's what it says. So we'll definitely get it right for the start of the league.
And obviously, I couldn't help but notice last 15 minutes a bit of a cameo from the Flying Scotsman. Is that something that we're going to be seeing a lot more, or is it just a case of I'm going for a run?
No, definitely not. That was horrific since I walked on there. No, I'm only kidding. It's no, I don't need to go anywhere near the pitch. Hopefully, I just signed on just in case, likes of this, when lads are away or we've got lads injured or lads working. But for me, it's just the hope that I can still try and do it. But I'm not interested. That's what the lads are here for. They're there to do it. So. It's too sunny. It was too sunny for me anyway. I get suntan too much.
I was thinking you could play for Bridlington Vets. Obviously, I realise you've got a receding hairline there. So, are you old enough to get?
Is that you just noticed the receding hairline? Jeez, it's been there for a while.
So, sign up for Bridlington Vets, 36 or over.
Too young.
Right, Brett. What I always say is thank you for talking to us, and I know you wear your out on your sleeve and all that, but like you said, we go again Tuesday night with Scarborough coming.
Of course,
to town.
Of course.
I will just say to the people listening in the clubhouse now, Tuesday night's game is all tickets. So if you haven't got a ticket, you won't be getting in. Any spare tickets that aren't being sold this weekend will be going to Scarborough on Monday, so they can flog them, and hopefully we can have as many people in as possible. Are you excited about that, Brett? Local derby? You must like being a Celtic fan. You like a derby?
Of course I do. Yeah, we usually win them. So hopefully, Celtic usually win their ones. But hopefully we take it on board that it is a derby, and it's not a friendly, effectively. It's a memorial trophy, obviously, for Dave Allen, but we take it on board. We want to do exactly what we done against Ferriby and take it to them, and make sure we don't come into it thinking it's still a pre-season friendly, because effectively it's the last game before we get into the proper stuff. So yeah, it's always good. It's always good for the local area and stuff like that, everybody, and get fans down and whatnot. So, and
have you purposely kept that week free then, the weekend before the season starts? Was that your thinking all along?
Yeah, I don't. Last year I learned from it. We had far too many games last year, and we just didn't have enough bodies, and we ended up with boys playing 90 minutes, three games in a row, and it just killed us all out and dying all over the pitch, and it's not fair. It's not fair on the lads, and it's not fair on the fans watching either, because you're not watching a true representation of the player. So I just said no, we'll cut it where we are. The Scarborough game obviously was just a late addition. I spoke to Daz Kelly, phoned me and asked if we could play it on that date. So I says I don't want to wait any longer. We'll get it over and done with, and we'll now we've got fans in and stuff like that, and it's good for the family to be there and obviously hand out the trophy whenever it is as well.
So it is literally Tuesday night, last chance to see the team before the season starts on the 19th.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Right, but what I'll say is thank you for coming to speak to us. I know,
no problem.
Like I say, you way out honestly, and it's not nice always talking to after a 5-0 defeat, but thank you for
coming out and talking. No problem. Thank you very much.
And we'll see you on Tuesday night. But thank you very much.
Take care. Bye bye.
Take care. There you go. Right, I'm going to have a cigarette before I go down.
Well, with the 5-0 loss there, I don't think many players will be wanting to speak after that one. Still listening to us in the clubhouse. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in. Thank you for coming down to the Hudgell Solicitors Stadium here in Bridlington. As always, thank you to everyone who sponsors the club and sponsors TYPLive through it all. We'll see you Tuesday night against Scarborough Athletic. Should be a cracking derby match. As always, thank you to everyone that's tuning in. Thank you to us two cameramen, young cameramen that have joined us today. Getting an helping hand there. It's been an absolute pleasure. And whatever you do for the rest of your evening, enjoy it, have a good one. Safe travels back to if anyone from Spennymoor is still in the clubhouse. Safe travels back. We'll see you on Tuesday night. Thank you for tuning in. See you later.